We have been deceived. General Dmitriev has used us to remove his enemies, and he has now defected back to the north to take control of the NPP. Through his evil machinations, the outcome of the war hangs in the balance. The ambush and rout of our forces was engineered by Dmitriev, and now he is poised to regroup the NPAF forces and rally against us from the NPP stronghold Temovin province. The hyena General Dmitriev has firm grasp on the spear that is the NPAF military, and he has the head pointed to our hearts. There is no time to lose. We must strike against him first and deliver a mortal blow. Sever the head. Destroy the body. Burn the remains and cast the ashes to blow on the four winds for all eternity. Today, Azbaristan will be reunited.
Razor, the moment of our final assault is at hand. General Dmitriev's deceit has left us vulnerable, and he is marshalling the North's forces for a counterattack.
General Dmitriev played us like a cheap violin.
Razor, we need you to destroy the army bases and helo bases located around the capital. The sooner you get to Temovin province, the sooner we'll have our revenge.
I hear you, Control. On wheels up ASAP. Control, I'm coming up on the helicopter base.
Hit the landing pads and the hangars. That will stop them from launching chopper.
SAM units destroyed. There goes one of the hangars. Another hangar destroyed. That's the last of the hangars destroyed.
Your next target is the army base.
handled, Control. One scrap. Torch that building.
That's the last of the bases destroyed. Hold for further order.
This is Stiletto Leader. We have enemy units approaching, requesting air support.
Roger, Stiletto. Good to hear from you, buddy.
You too. We're moving on the main radar station, but we're encountering strong resistance. Care to lend a hand?
Vectoring to your position now. That's all of them, Stiletto.
Appreciate it, Razor. Drinks are on us.
Find any Cuban cigars in your travels and you've got a date, Stiletto.
I hear you, Razor. Over and out. This is Stiletto to Control. Come in, Control.
Control to Stiletto. What do you need, Stiletto Leader?
We could use some more support here. Can you spare Razor for a while longer?
Sure thing, Stiletto. Just don't break it.
Roger that, Control.
Razor, I need you to stick with Stiletto for a while. Stiletto team is heading for the main NPP offices in the city, and we expect heavy resistance.
Sure thing, Control.
Okay, Razor. Our target is a building in downtown Tomavis. General Benicia is said to be hiding there.
Understood.
I've got ground targets ahead. Get on them, Razor.
Stiletto needs air cover.
Vehicle's no longer a threat.
Stiletto leader, we have enemy units approaching, requesting air support. The building's in sight. We're almost there, Razor. That's it, Razor. We've reached the building. Troops deploying. We will have that scoundrel in a moment. It appears that the Michvia is not here.
Control, what's going on? The intel's garbage.
There's only one way out, the airport.
I hear you. Take out the hangars and any planes you see. Don't let them get airborne. Taken out a hangar. No signs of the general.
That's the last of the hangar.
This is Chairman Dmitriev, Supreme Commander of the NRA Air Force.
Damn it, he was on the carrier! Scramble, fighter! Scramble everything we got!
I'd like to welcome you to my home. In your country, it is the guest who brings the housework. But the Asbarian tradition is a little different.
Razor, we're getting crazy radioactive readings off Dmitriev's aircraft.
He's got a nuclear warhead.
Dmitriev is the key. You have to take him down before he can drop the nuke.
The West is always interfering. The WU is like a child, always coveting the possessions of a sovereign nation.
I said everything in the air now! Fighters, fighter bombers, paper planes, everything!
You weren't meant to go after the oil refinery. That wasn't the plan. You were supposed to attack the uranium transport convoy, which were decoys. Such an aggressive action would have attracted international condemnation. Isolated, the SAA would have fallen to the north. The capture of the Masaryk oil refinery seriously undermined Chairman Morsai's plans. But your effectiveness made me realize that you could be manipulated to my advantage. After all, the best you could do with a loaded gun is point at your enemy. Your exceptional skill in killing the NRA military command Chairman Morsai and his useless nephew created a vacuum. Racer, you paved the way for my ascension to Chairman. My own personal WDU assassin, Racer. I can't thank you enough.
Razor, Concam footage indicates an explosion on Dimitriev's plane. The nuke is disabled. Good work, Razor.
Razor, you are dead. You are dead!
Do your worst, General.
What it would be like to shoot down a pilot of the WDA. Aspar is truly the land of opportunity.
Control, General Dimitrieva is dead.
Razor, can this be true?
Darn tootin' it's true. The General is toast.
Razor, return home. Through your actions, Asbaristan is whole. Thank you, brave pilot.
No problem, Control.
We enter a time of glorious peace under the benevolent President Akram.
There were scenes of jubilation in the South Uzbekistan capital of Talvade, scenes that were mirrored in the northern capital of Tamovin. While the South Uzbekistan claims victory today, it is the Azbarian people who are the real victors. This victory brings to an end the long standoff that split this once great country in two. Families and friends, divided by the border that was drawn at the end of the 7-year war, can today come together in celebration. Azbarians flooding the streets say they are looking forward to more than 7 years of peace. In other news, talks between President Akram and the Western Democratic Alliance broke down today. While unconfirmed, it is believed that the dispute is over President Akram's refusal to guarantee the WDA the lion's share of Azbarian oil sales. A WDA spokesman expressed disappointment at today's developments. He said it would be unfortunate if the WDA was forced to withdraw its support from the region. In what the WDA has called a coincidence, they today announced the withdrawal of an advisory team from the region. This is Katie Adams, reporting for ANN News.